Sunshine, lollipops, and racing here at Spa. It's wonderful is what I feel when we're together.
Yeah, it's a bit gay. We're in the Ardennes in Spa in Belgium for round 11 of the Valhalla Gamer World Championship. Season 2. Cron leads the championship with 160 points from Jay.
Yeah, 13-point lead over Jay in second place, with Stairs coming up in third. 7 points down on Jay, so...
We had a very close qualifying session there. The three contenders there separated by a little over a tenth of a second there, but Xeris nabbed his third pole for the season, second in a row.
Yep, with a blistering 149, which is, that's very fast for Spa, and we've got Rambo only a tenth down, with Stairs probably, what's that, like, it's not even 200ths down on Rambo, so that's incredibly close from the Sauber and the McLaren there.
That's right, it was 100th that time. Jay, over a second behind in fourth place. He's where he needs to be to try and capitalise on his position in the World Championship there, because Cron is behind him.
Yeah, Madbird right behind Jay with, that's 2/10ths down. Not too good, but not that's pretty midfield, which is sort of what you expect. And we've got Radar behind him, another 10th down. Again, out qualifying his teammate Megatron.
Yeah, we got Cron and Goofball on the fourth row of the grid. Fruity Ping, his first race of the season. His first race for Valhalla Gamer. It'll be interesting to see how he does.
Yes, indeed.
He's Madbird's teammate.
He has joined Madbird in the Lotus with Megatron behind him in 10th position, 2 seconds down on the pace. Maurizio behind him in a Ferrari, 2.1 seconds down, and Mono behind him, 2.9 seconds down. So
and Frag heads out the grid.
Frag, I think, had a DNF or something, or...
No, we just don't know what his time was.
We just don't know what his time was? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't have been anything impressive anyway.
Oh... Here we are on the grid. We got Xeris on pole, Rambo second, Stairs in third, Maddie on fifth.
Okay.
And Maddie's new teammate, Fruity Ping, back in ninth. So Madbird's got a bit of clear air to begin with from his teammate, but...
Yeah. It's a short run to the first corner. La Source, Stairs will have the inside, Xeris will have the inside, Rambo is a little bit on the... Well, he's going to have a little disadvantage on the outside. We're racing in Belgium, and Stairs seems to have a better getaway from Rambo there, and Xeris is clearly away into the lead. Stairs with a little bit of evasive action there. Rambo goes around the outside, a little bit of contact there from Stairs, from Rambo there, and a little bit of contact there. Madbird's through into second place, and we've got Radar, and I think Cron is coming through into Eau Rouge. This is very, 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 very fast action, and Stairs is in the slipstream of Cron. Very bad start there, down to fifth.
Yeah, that was a bit of a clusterfuck, I think, at the start there. It looks like everyone sort of crashed into everyone.
Oh.
Oh my god, look at Stairs go!
He's gone for the gap. He was right behind Cron in the slipstream, jumped down to that into Radar's slipstream, and through the middle he goes a little bit deep into Lake Coombe, but he's up into third place. That's incredible racing off the start here in Spa-Francorchamps.
Yeah, that's very impressive racing from the McLaren as he comes into Bruxelles, and we have Madbird going
Call
around
it turn 10 maybe.
in second place behind Rambo. So managed to get away from the carnage that was the first corner, did Madbird.
Yeah, fifth to second. That's a really good start from here. He avoided well.
We come around turn 15 here, and we're going to come into Stave
Well,
Load.
those corners are both called Stave Load.
Oh, I do apologise. So we go through Stave Load, and then we're coming up the Coob, Paul Freer, and around Blanchymont. So
shut up. Through that corner, he's got a low down force setup, and the Lotus there as they a bit of a lock up there from Madbird
as they go through chicane.
In the bus stop there, Stairs follows him to goes deep in sympathy almost, and Madbird under early pressure from Stairs. He seems to be racy in that McLaren.
Yeah, he does seem he's got much more pace than Madbird as they go through La Source, and as they're coming up.
You nearly got that one right.
As they're going down the Eau Rouge, and
no, they're technically this is Eau Rouge and this is Radion as they go through there. Madbird with a little bit of a wide line coming up through Eau Rouge there, and Stairs is very much in the slipstream. Stairs going around the outside, and just look at the straight line pace of that McLaren. He's got that thing hooked up.
Yeah, he's got it done as they go into Les Combs and
Lake Coombe.
McLaren going very quickly through Puhon.
You're gonna say this every time they go around?
I'll get bored eventually.
I hope you do. But we've got Rambo very much in the lead. He seems to do well on these fast tracks with long flowing corners. We saw him win in Rambo in Silverstone.
Sorry to break across you. We've lost a connection to Maurizio, so that was a fast drop out from him in his first race as a Ferrari driver.
Yes, that's unfortunate for him.
As they're going through Blatchymont, heading up the chemo straight, which
Camel Straight.
I think Robert could have used some chemo straight.
A little bit of an interesting line there from Rambo there. He's been defending once more. Fresh air. He likes to do that, to just take himself... I don't know if he's trying to break the slipstream. I don't think Stairs was anywhere near close enough to be in the slipstream, but nevertheless, Rambo felt the need. Oh, we just lost connection to Megatron, and we had a bit of a freeze on Stairs' screen. That's cost him a bit of time, and it's actually distracted him off the track into Stavlo there, and Madbird's through into second place.
Yeah, that was shocking there for Stairs. He lost probably a good 2.5 seconds or so.
But he's gone. Looks like Madbird's taken his foot off the accelerator there and just let Stairs through there into back into second place. I guess he recognised the pace that McLaren seems to have. But Rambo way off in the distance now.
Yeah, it's didn't freeze Rambo, but and also we got Radar coming up behind Madbird. Looking a little bit dangerous in his rearview mirrors. Yeah,
might have been a little bit of a dangerous thing for Madbird to do, to lift out of the throttle through Blanchimont there.
Yeah, Blatchymont is usually a very fast corner.
Well, I don't know. I've never heard of Blatchymont.
No. Blatchymont is right there. It's as you're coming out of Curb Pool Freer.
No, you see that there's an N in front of the C there.
Just before you
generally,
go through
when there's an N in a word, you pronounce it generally.
Blanchymont.
You said Blatchymont.
Oh, I do apologise, Blanchymont. So Blanchymont is usually a very fast corner, especially as you're coming out of the Corb Pool Freer.
Yeah, I was in Nice the other day, and I had an escargot and a glass of Chablis. I've once eaten a mint slice.
It's fascinating as Stairs here is coming
It's like a chocolate biscuit with mint inside it.
I know what a mint slice is. They're quite nice. Quite nice.
They generally come in packets with more than one.
Did you know that the rain falls mainly on the plain in Spain?
Oh, okay. What about the mountains?
No, they're dry as a nun's tit.
Oh.
That's always confused me. Is celibacy? You're not allowed to have sex, obviously, but are you allowed to like fist yourself?
I imagine they do that furiously, night and day.
Where'd you meet these nuns?
At a nightclub.
What was the nightclub called?
Oh, we just lost Jay from the race.
Oh my goodness.
He's out of the race. That's going to have huge implications for his championship aspirations there. So that's really a disappointment for Jay.
Whenever I think of nuns, I always think of them as being like old.
She wasn't like Miss Clavel. She was. Oh, we just lost connection to Goofball. I think he's retired from the race. So people dropping like flies from this race.
This race is having a horrible toll on the driver base.
So we've got 9 runners left in this race, so a high rate of attrition already.
Yeah, definitely. We've got 3 out already. We've got, who was it?
Well, we lost Maurizio,
Megatron, Jay and Goofball, so 4 actually, my bad. That's insane. We haven't had these sort of casualties since Monaco.
Yeah, or indeed another time.
As we've got Rambo and Stairs going into the pits. Argyle crossed you for the first time today. How's it going, buddy?
Oh, fantastic! Just fantastic!
That's good. What's going on in the pits?
Prime's going on for the McLaren and the same thing for Rambo, so they're on the same strategy. No mistakes from either of the pit crews. So, this is a straight out fight. That's what that is. I can tell you that much.
I can't wait for the sequel, buddy. As we come out of the pits, we've got Stairs still behind Rambo, but down in 4th position now as Radar and Madbird haven't pit yet.
So Stairs is quite close to the Sauber of Rambo there. You can see him there. It's like a carrot dangling in front.
Yeah, and you know that Stairs. You know why Stairs loves carrots?
Why?
Because they're tasty.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and sometimes after he's had a couple, he'll shove the last one up his ass.
Oh, okay, that's what I was expecting.
And they're going through Stavelot at the moment, coming through the Corb Pool Freer and the Blanchy Maint.
Oh, we got Madbird in the pits.
Oh god. Oh god, what's going on in the pits?
Oh well, we got the Lotus guys out there. They're going for the new set of the Prime tires. So same strategy there.
Okay, and just as we say that, we've got Stairs trying to overtake a very defensive Rambo there. He's right on the Sauber driver's tail, going into Eau Rouge.
Yeah, coming through Eau Rouge, it's going to be very fascinating to see if he can take him on this straight going up the hill. He's got much more pace by the looks of it. He's
gone for the outside. A little bit of lag there from Rambo.
Goodness.
He's got the DRS open. It's hard to tell whether he's got the pace because he's gaining, but Rambo takes the inside line, and that's going to be a little bit difficult with Rambo glitching like that.
Yeah, it's going to be a test for Stairs to get past him, but
he's got a lot of speed. Rambo with an interesting line through Blanchimont and Stairs. Is he going to go left? Is he going to go right? Is he going to have the pace? Goes a little bit wide onto the curve through Blanchimont, and Stairs looks like he's just backed out of it into the bus stop. But Rambo once more with a very defensive line into the bus stop.
yeah, it's going to compromise his time a little bit and allow Stairs to get. Although, having said that, Rambo's just pulled out 3 or 4 car lengths in front of him, so.
Yeah, so Stairs is going to want to have a good exit out of La Sauce. He had DRS on that main straight there, or the start-finish straight, and here we are coming on to the main straight towards Eau Rouge, and Stairs just wants to get in that slipstream. He's not quite as close, I think, as he was on the previous lap, but he's certainly gained a lot through Eau Rouge. It's amazing the pace that McLaren has. Madbird, or rather Rambo, went for the inside to cover that off, but now he's opened it up, and Stairs is coming down the inside. Will he have it? It looks like he's got the move done. He's in the middle of the track. Will he be able to make it stop for Lecombe? No. Well, he has only just made it, but Rambo's trying to go around the outside, and he has the inside into the next corner, and Rambo's held the position.
That was intense driving there from the Sauber and the McLaren drivers. That was a very close wheel-to-wheel action.
Yeah, so well, I mean that's really quite interesting because he's tried once around the outside, he's tried once around the inside. Neither of them worked. What do you think he's going to try the next lap?
Oh, he might just slit his wrists. We'll have to see what happens.
Oh. So he's close through. he's close.
As Madbird goes through stable.
Yeah, he's quite close. Rambo is going for the inside. There's a little bit of lag there. There's a little bit of lag there for Rambo. Is he going to go around the outside? I don't know if he will have the chance to. And he just lets off the throttle, let Rambo into the bus stop. And he's compromised his exit of the bus stop as Rambo. And will Stairs be able to get to him before La Sauce? He's still going for that defensive line into La Sauce, but he has a few car lengths on Rambo for the moment.
Yeah, he does. Although you've seen his closing speed the last couple of laps when he's been trying to get after him going up the hill after Eau Rouge. So we'll have to see what happens, I suppose.
He's in position to overtake once more, and it'll be interesting to see. Here we go. He's got that speed through Eau Rouge once more, and he's going for the outside this time. Rambo lags just a little bit. Stairs tucks back into the slipstream. Is he going to go for the inside? Is he going to go for the outside? I can't tell. He's gone for the outside. Will he have the pace? He looks like there's a little bit less lag from Rambo. Stairs, is he going to make Lecombe this time? This time he makes it, and he is in front.
Yeah, that was a great move there from Stairs through Les Coombs as he's coming down towards Bruxelles.
Fucking hell. So we've got you in the pit lane. Hi.
Hello.
Oh God. I think I know you.
Do you?
You, Paolo?
I am not Paolo.
Oh, what's your name?
No, my name is Francesco Jankodish Vulogosh Aishnogade Ragosh Wordashna Harpo.
Forgive me if I don't repeat that, Mr. Herpy. So you sound a very lot like Paolo.
Who is Paolo?
Oh, don't you know him? I thought you all knew each other. He's don't really know how to describe him. He's a person of some sort of significance.
Okay.
We spoke to him once.
Oh, that's very interesting.
Well, it's not really, but anyway. So what? I understand that you're an expert in a very specific field.
Yes, I am very clever when it comes to knowing how big a tree can be before it reaches its critical mass of leaves.
Now that's interesting because there's a lot of trees here in the Ardennes. So, are there any trees here that have reached critical mass of leaves?
Well, as you could see, as we go past,
Mhm.
there is the tree there, like that one there.
Oh, that. Oh, yes, saw that one. Yeah, I
that
climbed it
one,
once.
You can tell that it has reached the critical mass of leaves
Oh.
because of the amount of spikes on the branches. Now, as the
Oh.
spikes on the branches increase, it
Yeah.
is proportionate to the amount of weight that the leaves are pressing down on the branches. So,
Is
when-
there some sort of formula for this?
Yes, it is. Hang on. Let me write it down because I cannot remember. It's just off the top of my head.
Oh, you're actually writing it down. So we've got x equals y over 100 and penis. Oh, okay. So it plays some role in the producing of new trees.
Well, you notice that during autumn, the leaves drop off,
Okay.
and then you notice that
They drop off of pine trees.
Do you know where leaves drop to?
The ground.
Yes, and do you know where trees grow from?
The ground.
Yes. Now, this you could
Treating
say
me
this
like
is a
I'm an idiot.
coincidence, but this seems incredibly
I'm not an idiot.
convenient for it to be a coincidence.
It might just be the law of gravity that allows the leaves to fall off onto the ground rather than up into the air.
No, this is foolish talk that you are speaking. So
Okay.
as we can see, the
Are we-
formula is
Can we get
x
rid of him?
x, which is the critical mass of leaves,
Yes. Okay.
equals y over.
Okay.
10.
Now, what does y represent here?
3 or 4 years ago when they were in danger of splitting into 2 categories.
Y represents the amount of spikes on the branches.
Oh, okay. Right. So you mean twigs?
No, spikes.
Oh, you mean as in pine trees? They have like spiky leaves.
No, trees.
What spikes then? Well, it's either a twig or a leaf, isn't it?
Anyway, x equals y
I don't feel like you've answered my question here.
over 10 leaf penises.
So I'm sorry. So what you said? Like the penis represents the leaf represents the penis, but like does one? How many penises does a tree have?
It has as many penises as it has leaves.
So it's 10 leaves.
No. Y over 10 divided by the amount of leaves. Leaf penises. And you figure out the amount of leaves by multiplying W and 87 over leaves.
Okay. You multiply W by 80. Well, what is the amount that W represents?
W is a.
Oh, I'm sorry to cut across you there, but we've got zeros coming down the inside of Lotus there. Sorry, Mr. Herpes. Because zeros has actually made it through through past the corner after Lake Human radar as well. So Madbird's lost 2 positions in as many corners, and he's coming back down the inside of radar. That's incredible.
Yeah, that
That came out of nowhere. The Ferrari and the Toro Rosso both just shot past.
Yeah, shot past. Go ahead.
The Toro Rosso and Ferrari just shot past Madbird, and Madbird managed to get the spot 4th position back from radar. But
Yeah, so he's defending that 4th place from radar quite profusely there. So radar is 0.6 of a second behind. It looks like he'll be within DRS territory next time round.
yeah, indeed, a little bit of bumping as he passed radar.
Oh,
but-
he's going for the inside around Blanchimont. He's going to have that done, and a little bit of a tag on the back of radar, but that'll be DRS for Madbird unless he tries to make the move around Blanchimont, and he's done just that. And he'll also have DRS as he comes around onto the start-finish straight.
Yeah, that can only help Madbird, although radar is keeping pace pretty well. It looks like he's right alongside, dropping back a little bit.
Yeah, defensive line from Madbird. Is he going to try and go around the outside of Madbird radar, that is? Not so much, but keeping pace with the Lotus driver as they go down to Eau Rouge.
Yeah, radar will have DRS coming up the hill here along the Chemo Straight, but it's gonna be
he's
interesting
gone
to
for
see
the
what
outside, so Madbird for the inside. It depends just how much speed that Toro Rosso has against the Renault engine on the Lotus there, and it looks like he's going to have the line quite easily actually into Lake Hume, and radar into position 4. Argyle.
Yeah, new tyres. I think they're the option tyres this time for the McLaren team. So that is Stairs to the end of the race.
But here we go. He's got the DRS. He goes for the inside on Radar. Will he have that position into? He's got the inside, but he's very, very tight, and he moves actually back onto the racing line, and he's made it. He's got it stopped, and that's a good move. Radar still.
Radar right behind him though, as they come around down towards the hairpin before the corner, but well, not really a hairpin, I guess. But
Radar's gone for the inside. A little bit of contact there, and pushes him a little bit wide, and that's interesting.
yeah, basically just shunted Madbird straight off the track. That was nice of him. So as they come around down the hill.
Status quo as they head to poo on there. So Radar doesn't look like he's close enough to make a move into that corner. Very dangerous. I mean, that'd have an airplane crash if they contact through there.
I should have spun him out there.
Going downhill a little bit.
It has a.
Well, I'll leave the commentary in your capable hands while I go to the bathroom. Madbird.
All right, cool. The Columbian Exchange was an incredible, horrible event, basically, in human history. That when Christopher Columbus discovered America, you could make a suitable argument that actually the discovery of America was actually a bad thing, and it led to much less diversity in our animal and plant life. It's not really a good thing if you think about it, because the amount of animals and people that died was just horrible, horrible disaster. And Stairs is back.
Yes, good times. And we've got Madbird in third place there with Radar up ahead, rather Rambo up there ahead in second. So Rambo must have pitted, I believe.
Yeah, Rambo was pit and pulled out just in front of, just behind Madbird actually, but he passed him going through Blanchard.
Oh.
Madbird hasn't pit yet, I don't think. So.
Yeah, and he's got the DRS. Rambo once more with a defensive line. Will Radar? Well, he's pushing him very, very close to the edge of the track, but Madbird goes a little bit. What would you call that? Deep, probably. And there goes Xeris. So Xeris is very close behind. He's obviously got much newer tyres than Madbird. A little bit of a touch. Doesn't seem to be able to overtake without a little bit of a touch there. But Xeris, he is going to stay in that slipstream. Coming out of Stavlo, he'll have a very good chance coming into the bus stop.
Yeah, it's a nice long curvy straight, this one, Blanchard, so that Madbird...
Curvy straight.
Xeris can get past Madbird, possibly.
Oh, he's going for the inside, he's going for the outside. I don't know what side he's going to go for. It's certainly, he's selling Madbird a dummy. He doesn't know which way to go. And in the end, Madbird keeps the position, but goes very deep into the... Oh, what's he doing there? He's actually decided to go for the pits, so perhaps a one-stopper is not what's going to happen. So, yeah, good question.
So Argyle, that's incredible.
Yeah, late start from the Lotus team. So option tyres. He'll be very quick till the end of the race.
Yeah, thank you, Argyle.
Oh, we've managed to track down Robert's great-great-grandfather. How are you? What was one of the areas that you were quite knowledgeable in?
I know quite a lot about chicken schnitzel.
Oh, really? Well, that's interesting because we're in a part of the world where that is consumed.
Yeah, well, I mean, I remember it was 1923.
Oh, God.
And my father brought home some chicken, and we decided to crumb it, you see.
Oh, okay.
And added some spices, and beautiful little bit of bit of salt, bit of pepper.
Oh, yeah.
Marvelous. And
Yeah,
we
that's
crumbed
good.
it, put it in the pan.
Cooked it?
Cooked, yes,
Yeah.
you have to cook chicken.
That.
You don't cook chicken,
Yeah,
bad things happen.
Been up that alley.
My father didn't know what this was called.
No,
he just brought it home.
Oh, he just
and we
did
ate
it. Well,
Yes.
did he do the crumbing?
No.
Who did
I
that?
did the crumbing.
Oh,
Yes.
what? As a little boy.
Yes. As we're eating it, the smell, and we didn't know what it was, as I said, and we needed
Even
to,
though you'd made it.
we knew that it was chicken. I felt this deep need within me I needed to figure out what it was, where it came from, how to cook it, and know as much information about it as I possibly could.
Well, you'd made it yourself, hadn't you? So you did sort of already know quite a few aspects of how to make it and stuff like that.
Well, yes, but there's different sorts of schnitzel, and I didn't know if it was different
Ah, okay.
between
So
chicken
you wanted to become a schnitzexpert.
and beef schnitzel. And so I asked my father, this is very unique amongst children, but I said, could you send me to boarding school in Germany?
Oh, many people don't ask for that.
No.
Did you
and-
speak German?
And I did not speak German.
That
which
would-
made it, which 7 months later, when I landed in Leipzig, it was very difficult for me to communicate.
That would have been tough.
I didn't speak German.
Not a word?
Not a word. I knew Scheisenhausen and Panzerfaust.
That would have got you far. So what happened? Did they know any English? Did that help? How did the transition to learning German occur?
No, we needed the way that I did it was I carried a notebook with me, you see, at all times, and I would draw what I needed to say. So it was like a bizarre version of that children's game Pictionary.
How did you ask women out?
I said I drew. Hang on, I will show you what I drew.
Okay.
Let me just
have
get this.
a look.
I would draw this.
Yeah. Okay. You
I
got
would
it.
draw.
Paper.
I would draw.
Yeah, you got a Sharpie there. That's
I
good.
would draw.
Yeah, okay. Let's have a look.
I would draw like
That's
this.
a sort of a circle thing with a
I would draw
long.
like this,
Oh.
and then I would draw like this.
Oh goodness. Oh, that's Oh yes, I've seen one of those.
And then like this, and then usually they would get the picture.
I'm
And,
sure they got the picture.
And they would get the picture.
Ah yes.
Comedy. Anyway, it was obviously about 10 years later at this stage.
Was that ever successful?
About 10 years later, I'm still a virgin, but 10 years
Okay,
later.
well, now we've had enough. Thank you for that. We're just going to cross back to the race, and we've got Stairs crossing the line to win the race, so great job by him, and Madbird coming home, I think, in 5th place.
Yes, well done to all concerned. But as I was saying, about 10 years later, when Hitler came to power, it was very awkward for a Brit like me to be in school in Germany at that stage.
Uh-huh.
And as you can imagine, I was drafted into the Nazi forces.
Could you
Yes.
fuck off?
Oh.
Anyway, we've with that race behind us, a dominant victory from Stairs in the McLaren there. So he finishes 22 seconds after Rambo. Rambo had a good start, but made a couple of mistakes towards the end of the
22 seconds ahead of Rambo even, and Xeris was only, what's that? That's not even 8/10 or 800ths rather behind Rambo. So that was an incredibly close
Yeah.
race between the Ferrari and the Sauber at the end there.
Fast finishing Xeris, very close there.
Shame we didn't have any footage of that, because then we probably wouldn't have had to have Fithington, Chickendon, Robert come in.
Radar finished about 2.5 seconds ahead of Madbird there, so 4th place for him, and Madbird in 5th. Cron finishes 6th, so it's probably his worst result since Silverstone. He's lost a few points to Stairs there in the championship battle.
Fruity Ping in his debut drive for Lotus finishes about 15 seconds down from Cron at 7th position, so not too bad by any stretch. With Mono must have had some horrible problems. He finishes at 1 minute and 31 seconds down on the rest of the runners, and Frag 1:52 down with, of course, Goofball. Oh god.
Yeah, Frag, the last of our finishers, with 2 points there. So we had obviously DNFs there from Goofball, Jay, and Megatron,
And Maurizio.
who's not on that list. But anyway, we've got. Let's see how that affects the championship. So Cron, with only a handful of points there, his lead has been cut to 3 points there. So Stairs takes over from Jay as the main guy who looks like he may be able to take the fight to Cron.
Yes, indeed, and we've got Jay falling down in 3rd position with Madbird still behind him.
Disastrous DNF there for Jay.
Yeah, it's not going to help his prospects. Oh god, I've done it again. And we got Mono not improving on his position at all, down in 5th position with Rambo behind him in 6th.
Yeah, well, Rambo picking up those points, looking that Samba battle hotting up. They're only 6 points between them now.
Yeah, we've got Xeris behind Rambo with 92 points.
What are you up to? 8th, Radar in the Toro Rosso. Another solid finish from him. He picks up a few points and leapfrogs Goofball in the championship standings.
Goofball, Megatron, and Maurizio all DNF'd this race, unfortunately. Fruity Ping on his first race picks up a handy 6 points, and Frag increases from 3 to 5. So good work there from Frag.
Certainly. Oh, next week we're off to Monza.
Monza.
So the Speedrome, the Tifosi will be interested to see Maurizio in the Ferrari there.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be they don't often get to see an Italian in a Ferrari at Monza, so I guess that they'll be enjoying that.
They'll be there in droves. We'll see you there. My name's Stairs.
My name's Madbird.
My name's Argyle.